This is Poetik Flakko, and this is the Monday Show. This is the thumbnail for the newest episode of the Monday Show. If you haven't watched it, hold on to your seat. We about to get into some shit.
In West Philadelphia, born and raised on the playgrounds where I spend most of my days.
Damn, he a nut-ass freak bull.
It gets a little deeper than that.
We gon' let...
Let's get deep.
Yo, listen, man. Like, I told myself, bruh, I was not going to be in drama in 2023, yo.
So how old are you and what's your date of birth? This wasn't Suspect's idea. This wasn't Gina's idea. This call came straight from the top. Adam wanted us to unpack this.
Some be real. I've been following this saga since the beginning, but this was unforeseen. No warning, no foreshadowing, no lead up, no nothing. It just popped up out the blue. And I ain't gonna lie, I saw the thumbnail. I knew something was up, but I didn't catch it live. I was late to the party. I was in the studio working on some music, as I do. But once I had some time and I got around to it, I clicked on it. First thing I did, check the comments. See if somebody got some summary. Wrap it up for me right quick, because this hour and whatever it is. Hey, what happened? And I see in the comments, people supporting Flakko like, yo, they bullying him. So I'll read some comments. At this point, Flakko is no jumper's punching bag. Shaking my head. One episode though. Academics told y'all that. Hey, I'm not the biggest fan of Flakko, or biggest Flakko fan, but a public doxing mandated by your boss is insane. It's just too much. Nobody deserves this, not even Flakko. First, you got Suspect looking like a junkie. Second, how Adam say no more personal stuff with no jumper, and he's the first to tell them they have to talk about Flakko's business. Third, that thumbnail is wild. Didn't I tell y'all? That thumbnail, hey, they know what they doing. Hey, if you in the YouTube business, you know. Title and thumbnail, come on, the idea first. Shout out to Mr. Beast. They're creating a hostile work environment, setting a bad example for the kids and even some adults watching. Kicking a man while he's down is never cool. And don't forget, what goes around comes around. Lush been a hater, brown noser anyways, but what you, or do what you gotta do, I guess. I promise I know English. I know how to read. I'm not inarticulate or, illiterate. There we go. Jeez. And it goes on. I can really keep reading. I'll just boom. Okay, so look. So I started it up, and at first, I'm not gonna lie, it was just kind of whatever. It started to get interesting real quick.
We're hearing conflicting data. Did you graduate high school 2011 or 2015? On the phone right now, Flakko. We have your former classmate, Joe Fletcher.
You're from the county, bro. You're not from North Dakota. You moved to North Dakota.
But I knew it was bad when he started beatboxing. Boy, that shit was hilarious, nigga. I felt kind of bad for him because it was like he was like begging, like pleading with them, like he was getting robbed mid phone call. Like, man, what? I ain't from no Philly. What the niggas talking about? No, please, wait, please. That's what it sounded like.
Bro, please, listen, wait.
Like, dog, that sounded serious. Also, it's very interesting that Adam is orchestrating this, just behind the scenes, manipulating the situation and watching it play out. But we'll see how it plays out.
This wasn't Suspect's idea. This wasn't Gina's idea. This call came straight from the top. Adam wanted us to unpack this.
Lush taking calls? Wow. I wish I could have been in a live chat to see that when it was happening, because for me, that's when it turned into a train wreck. I ain't gonna lie. Between Flakko doing his best 1980s boombox impression, to Gina asking the boombox questions, expecting it to answer. That's all you're gonna get from a boombox, baby. Hey, sorry, but all the beeping from people flooding Lush's phone because somebody leaked this shit, to people trolling on the phone. Even, hey, the second nigga actually gave a valid opinion. Shout out to the second nigga.
Hey, y'all niggas real weird for what you doing, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
How come?
Man, you can handle this shit with Brady offline, bro. Come on now.
And Lush just had to get this nut-ass freak ball line off a few times. Had to let shit fly because, Philly was in the building. You know what I'm talking about?
Was Frederick Jala a nut-ass freak bull? Damn, he a nut-ass freak bull. Hey, he a nut-ass freak bull.
Man, you a nut-ass freak bull, Lush. Hey, man, that shit even swelled up to the community, though. Like, AD called Flakko, and he sounded broken.
Hey, you all right? You sound like you little. Yeah, but you sound a little. I ain't never heard you sound like this.
Shit, beyond broken. He sounded like a broken record.
Bro. Like bro. All right, that's enough, bro. Chat, bro. Look.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, that was crazy, nigga. I ain't gonna lie, no disrespect. He said he was taking speech classes like 6 months ago. You got finessed, though. I ain't gonna lie. You gotta find out where that nigga live. And you gotta get this whole block flipped. Nigga, I ain't gonna. Come on now, you can't let that go. He finessed you. But what y'all think of this? How y'all think it's gonna play out over the course of the next week or so? It's gonna be good content for them. Everybody gonna talk about it. Y'all already know that's gonna happen. And you think it's gonna spread outside of that? How it's gonna fare long term? Nah, I don't know. But one thing I do know, that nigga Adam is a content mastermind.